Okay.
Sounds
So can
good.
I explain the game?
Yeah, sounds good.
All right. So we are playing couples versus couples in the game of Wavelength. So this is
Where you moving?
the board. I can see it. I'm just
Okay.
making sure I can see it. This is the board. It is a spectrum. So when I open this window, it'll show you a 4, a 3, a 3, and a 2, and a 2. And those are points that you can score on this spectrum. If you can get your partner to guess where your clue needs to fall on the spectrum for them to turn the needle to that spot. So in an example, like everyone would look away, we spin the wheel, except for the clue giver. They're allowed to peek and see where the spectrum is. When they tell me they're ready, they can say, okay, I'm good. I close it up. And then we say everyone can look and we'll give you your category. And it'll be one extreme to another.
So for instance, we're going to give you an example right now.
Example would be a dangerous job and a safe job. So for the clue giver who knows that their clue needs to be somewhat in the middle, but a little more to the safe side in this example, I'll show it. Right. Without that being seen, they're going to give a clue. And maybe you would say construction worker. I don't know. Like that's somewhat safe. I mean, it's not the safest job in the world. And then they will then tell me, I'll be their finger. Like I'll start it in the middle usually. And I'll say, well, do you want it safe to the right or do you want it less safe to the left? And maybe they do choose like, well, I say it's a safe job. I dial it right there. And you tell me when to stop. The opposing team gets to now give an over under. They get to kind of try to determine for only 1 point, but they could get 1 point out of it if the 4 in that spectrum is more to the right or more to the left of the needle. So it's just a right or a left answer. So in this case, if the team said, well, I think it's more to the right, you say this is where you want the needle to stay. We reveal. And we say, oh, okay. So the team that gave the clue gets 3 points. It's on the 3. And the opposing team gets nothing because the 4 was actually to the left of the needle. Okay.
So let's do one practice round.
We'll do a practice round.
Let's get Daniel. You want to do
Be our clue giver for the practice round?
I'm the only one who gets to look.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone look away.
That's fine.
Everyone look away. Don't look at the screen except for Daniel.
Okay.
I'm gonna mix it up and show him. Got it?
Got it.
All right. Everyone can look.
And we're going to keep with the
We're
same
going to
category.
stay with our clue. Dangerous job, safe job. So a dangerous job is to the left of the wheel.
I will tell you.
Okay.
And the safe job is to the right of the wheel. Daniel, what clue would you give Kristen?
So he's trying to come up with a job that fits wherever the 4 is at?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And then you guys will give the over under. Like, well, I think
So
the 4 is.
he knows where the 4 is at.
Right.
So if it's really like 4 is way down here, he wants to find something that's not
Okay.
very dangerous, right? If the 4 is way over here.
Yeah. And it's probably harder when the needle is, more in the middle. Because you have to come up with something that's like a 50-50 answer. When it's all the way to either side, if it's buried, it may be a little easier to be like, well, it's definitely this. And play to your partner. Like, know what your spouse would think of that clue. It doesn't have to be one word. Here's what the rules are about the clue. It doesn't have to be one word. It can be a train of thought. Well, we didn't give the clue.
I got my word.
Okay, go ahead.
It doesn't have to be a word.
It can be like,
It can be a
one train of thought.
retail worker.
A retail worker.
Doing right now.
Okay. Yeah, right now. I don't know.
You can keep.
Really though? Is that what you mean? Maybe right now.
Oh, you said.
Oh.
That's
Okay,
all
which
I
side? So not safe is left, safe is right.
I'll start it in the middle here.
Okay. I mean, I think it's pretty safe.
How safe would you
Other
like
than
to
on Black Friday when like crowds are rushing to knock you over. So.
Or if anything, he needs toilet paper.
Exactly. I don't know. I don't know how to read you. I think it's safe, so I'll do it like a little bit more to the safe side.
Okay, how
Because
far?
it's not like, maybe right now it's not quite as safe, so like maybe a little bit more.
Tell me when to stop.
Okay, wait. Back to the left again. Sorry. There.
Okay.
Right there.
Okay.
From
So
the-
opposing team, Buddy and Ashley, do you think it is even more safe, which would be to the right, or do you think it's a less safe job to the left? Where will the 4 fall?
I think it's more to the right.
More safe?
Mm-hmm.
I guess we're saying more safe.
Okay, more safe. And then we reveal. You have to for me.
Oh,
It is more safe. So 1 point to
Aw.
you guys if we
I
were
should've gotten
not counting this as a practice. And Kristen, it's more safe.
Ah.
I'm trying to get you right on the floor, like
I
all
know,
the way
the
over
whole
and
like
then a little
nowadays thing kind
Yeah.
of threw me off.
less.
So
Yeah.
just remember, your clue does not have to be only one word. Like you can explain a little more. Like
Retail worker.
retail worker
On
at
a
Kohl's
regular day.
on a regular
Okay.
Friday, not during COVID-19. So you're allowed to kind of do a train of thought.
Try to keep it to
Okay.
5 words or less.
Yeah, one
Okay, so you
sentence.
could have done that. Like,
Don't be like a story.
Yeah, not too long of a story, but you'll
Yeah.
be good. All right, so who are we starting?
Retail worker
We're gonna
on
start
Friday.
with Buddy and Ashley. Who wants to give?
Who wants to give a clue first, Buddy or Ashley?
I'll give the clue first.
Okay, you'll get the clue first. So this is Buddy and Ashley's side?
Yes.
Okay. So everyone look away except for Buddy. You see where that is?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right, everyone
everybody
can look. Your category is low calorie and high calorie. Low calorie to the left,
Wow.
high calorie to the right.
Oh crap! You're talking to a fat guy who eats everything.
Do you know your calorie counts? Of items?
No, I don't.
On a scale, what is 0?
Yes.
On a scale of water, I guess doesn't have any
Is it
calories.
a-
To
Yeah.
So
Zero
it's
to
the left
2,000.
is low and to the right
deep
is high.
fried butter at the state fair. No.
To the left is low and to the right is high.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have to go with Sarah's idea. The deep fried Oreo at the state fair on a Friday.
On a Friday.
Is there less calories or more calories on a Friday?
Yeah. Thursday's not so much. No, I'm kidding.
No calorie count day.
Yeah, it's the weekend. Calories don't count.
Right.
All right, I will start
Okay.
in the middle.
Left is high.
Right is high.
Right. Turn it right. Show me which way's right.
To the
That's
right.
high. Okay.
So it's our view.
Okay, yeah. Go to the right.
How far?
Well, wait. Okay, the right is
That-
the high
That's
calories,
the high
right?
side, yes.
Yeah. Okay. I'm saying it right. I'm just making sure. A little bit more. That's go to the left just a little bit. Right there.
Okay.
I'm gonna go there.
All right. Daniel and Kristen, for 1 point, is it higher or lower?
They were gonna say higher.
I'm gonna go higher.
All right.
Okay.
Ready?
Reveal. It is higher.
Oh,
Did they
you
get it?
are?
Dang it.
Oh,
Oh,
off
that
by
was
a
close.
little.
It's got a lot of
So 1
calories.
point
Pasta?
No, that
to-
is a lot of calories. I just didn't know how extreme
Mm.
you were going.
You could say, like, put it
You
all
did
the way
say
down.
Friday.
I should have said all you can eat today.
It's on a Friday,
Yeah.
so I mean.
That was what got me.
You just knew.
So that is
1 point to Daniel.
Yep. So since
Not
there's
you.
the second team, they already got 1 point. So they are 2 and 0 right now.
2 to 0. Okay. We're gonna
And
close
we
it
play
up.
up to 10 points. But
Yes, we
by the
played
way.
at 10 points. We didn't announce that either.
We don't have
Okay,
any
so-
points?
No, we have one.
Oh, we have one?
Oh, was the first one a practice?
The first one was a practice.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's 0.
Okay, so Daniel or Kristen, who would like to go first?
I'll go.
All
Who
right.
go first? Okay.
Yes,
Everyone
I'll go
look
first.
away except for Kristen.
So they get 2 points on that.
All right. Got it.
Okay, everyone can look. All
It's,
right, let's give you a category.
I don't
That's
know.
fine.
No.
Fantasy versus sci-fi.
Oh.
You don't know
The
anything about
worst
sci-fi.
category for me ever.
I don't know what.
I know. Just stepped in something.
Kids probably drop some.
What's the difference?
Yeah, that's what I said. They're kind of the same.
I don't know.
Fantasies to the left.
Well,
No
maybe I
idea.
kind of
Fantasy would be
What
like-
does Daniel know about?
that's what I'm trying. I'm like
She won't
But I'm
watch
trying
any
to think of
fantasy or
something.
sci-fi movies or shows.
fantasy more. And I'm not really big into sci-fi, but like really, yeah, what is like I mean it's kind of like similar, right?
We watch some
Fantasy I think of more as
chick
like
flicks.
Future.
I don't know.
They're fantasy.
They're both made up, right?
Yeah.
That's a fun
Okay, I think I'm gonna say
I disagree.
I think Fiona from Shrek. Do you know who I'm talking about?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, I'll start it in the middle.
All right, so it's gonna be on the fantasy side.
How far down?
I mean, the whole fantasy thing is ogres or fantasy, so it's not too far fetched though. Like it's a real base story, not on that. So we'll go start at halfway. Start at half of the fantasy.
I would be there.
And we'll go. Go a little more to the left. Just a little.
Farther fantasy?
Yeah. Right there.
Not
Right there. Yeah. Right there.
Okay. So, to the opposing team, is it even more fantasy or is it more sci-fi?
It's a romance. It's a. That's what I would say.
Okay.
We're saying more fantasy.
More fantasy. Okay. All
All
right.
right,
but-
ready?
Oh, they got
Oh.
3 points, and the 4 was to the right, so
Awesome.
not the extra bonus.
So
point.
you guys still have 0 points?
You were
I think
thinking
it's
like Shrek in general. Like I said Fiona. She's the
Oh.
one that doesn't she's a person and then turns into the ogre. or
Oh,
something?
true. She
Yeah.
is a real
Yeah,
So
person.
like I was
Yeah,
kind
she's
of trying
she's
to
like-
balance it between like a real
She's
person
right
but
on
not
the
like
border.
quite fantasy, but she's
Sure.
like turns in anyway.
At least he got it
Perfect.
pretty far
Thank you.
left, because he could have been like, oh, it's here. You know?
You had the.
I would think.
You would vary
I
it?
don't know why that popped in my head first.
Again, she said Fiona. She didn't just say Shrek in general.
It's not really sci-fi.
Yeah, I said it's her specifically.
All right. Sorry.
Just saying,
Sorry.
you
All
wanted
right.
to-
All right.
Saying,
Still
we
got
could
the
have had
point,
one more
guys. You
point.
got the
Okay?
point. You're doing all right.
Yeah.
Ashley's turn.
All right, it is Ashley's turn. So everyone look away except for Ashley.
Buddy, look away.
Oh,
Okay, don't look, buddy.
Oh.
Got that?
Yep.
All right. Okay, give us our category. Casual, formal. Ooh.
I don't. What words can I not say?
Casual and formal. I mean, I don't think there's any other limit other than you can be like,
I can't
it's a
say those
super
words.
casual
Okay.
Friday at the, you know, that kind of
Casual Friday.
thing. Casual Friday? Is that a
Yeah.
clue?
Can I say that or not? Because that's exactly what I was thinking.
Go for it.
Can you say the word in the clue? That's what I'm asking. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
just don't invent anything, be on topic, no synonyms or no numbers. So 5 words or less.
But you can say the same word that's in the clue?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I was gonna say casual Friday.
Casual Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah, double check real quick. Checking our rules.
Oh, never
Oh,
mind.
don't use words on the
use
cards.
the
Yeah,
word
don't
on
say
the card or
casual.
any
So come up with a.
synonyms, So you can't do.
Well,
You want to change it?
yeah, you can't say casual because that's the word on the card.
You're
So
right,
that
sorry.
wasn't the.
We double check it.
Rio was just assuming.
You want me to give a different clue, or do you want to change the thing?
Let's do the wheel again and redo it.
You don't
Okay.
want to keep the wheel the same and just give her a new category?
Oh, we
Yeah,
can
because
just.
she knows the wheel, so just give her a new category.
All right, let's go.
We'll do that. We'll give you a new category.
All right.
We'll do a redo, but you still know where your line is, right?
He doesn't have
Okay.
to close. Nobody has to close their eyes again, right?
Nope, nobody has to close their eyes. How about sport and game? Sport to the left, game to the right.
Guess this is a game. But
Oh shit.
Yeah, but I
I
mean,
think that might have been
Are we
harder.
allowed to give
Sport
hints?
and game.
No hands.
No
That's
hints.
just
Okay.
it. Yep.
that one's kind of like
Um,
the sci-fi fantasy, I feel like.
yeah. Very similar.
Game. Jeez.
We got a couple.
I'm gonna say baseball.
All right, buddy, where would you like it?
Just one word.
I can't say the words in the thing, so yeah.
Which way is sports? Which way is game?
Sport, stick in the middle. Sport is to the
Left.
left, and game is to the right. And I'll start it in the middle for you.
It's on the sports side.
Okay, how far?
Baseball is a sport. I don't see.
Close.
Probably more than halfway.
Here?
Yeah, right there. That's fine.
All right. The final answer?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Daniel and Kristen, is it even
Yeah.
more of a sport or more game?
I'm torn because depends if they're thinking if she's thinking of it as like it's America's pastime or whatever. Like baseball's like the stereotypical like sport. Well, on paper. So that would slam it. But or she could be thinking like, all right, well,
Baseball game.
it's not as much of a sport as like football or something like that. I don't know.
That's true.
But
That's good analysis.
Wow.
you say what?
I don't know.
All right.
I think left, but if
Okay, we'll go left. We'll
Sorry.
say left.
Even more sport. Okay.
More sport.
Yeah.
More
sport.
sporty.
All right, Rio, can you reveal?
We good?
Oh, right in the middle.
Baseball's a game. I don't know what.
Baseball is a
Yeah.
game.
Like the
It's a
game
sport
of
and a
baseball,
game.
which
I
is
guess
Yeah.
that's
sport.
true.
See?
It's a sport
Like,
and a
it's-
game,
I like
so
it
it could.
too.
And you always refer to it as a or like
That's
a baseball
true.
game.
It's
but,
a baseball.
yeah.
I wouldn't say baseball game though.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
It's a hard.
No,
I was
that's
like, it
That
could
was a hard
go,
category.
That
Yeah,
was
That was
super-
hard. That was
what
hard.
would be right in the center?
yes, I'm like you.
I
Would
wouldn't
Buddy
say
say like that could be both. 100%, it could be both.
Yeah.
All
That
right,
was hard.
so we're over to
I think it's
Daniel.
Daniel.
Daniel's clue.
Do we get any points for that? No.
No, no points because
That wasn't on
nobody.
there.
The 4 was to the right, and they said to the left, and you guys weren't on the spectrum.
On the board, yeah.
So they don't get 1 point just for like
Wait.
being closest.
Casual Friday is
No.
like for casual.
No, it's like polo and jeans.
No, that's my everyday. That's business casual.
So what about a
Are we talking during
tuxedo
COVID?
T-shirt? How would you
Yeah.
with that? That would have fit right down the middle. A tuxedo
That would have been
T-shirt.
formal.
Tuxedo T-shirt.
Oh,
It's
a
not
t-shirt?
fancy, it's
Yeah.
not casual.
I don't know about that. That's
Also, but that my 4 was directly in the middle.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
her
That's
4
why
was
So-
exactly in the middle.
Friday casual to me is pretty casual.
No. See, yeah, that would have been
Yeah.
incorrect.
Okay.
I think you'd have to specify what type of job, like what job, like.
Friday
true.
casual
I
at
was thinking for his job,
New
Okay.
York.
See, that's what you'd have to
He's
advance because I have no idea what he does.
so I don't know what he's talking about. Pretty casual.
On Fridays.
You can wear jeans. Do you wear shorts to work? That's casual.
No.
All right. Next is
Daniel.
Daniel, right?
Yep.
Okay, everyone look away except for Daniel. Where this goes.
Okay.
Okay, you can look.
Okay.
And our category is hard to remember and easy to remember.
Sorry.
Okay.
What were we talking about?
Me.
That's a good one. Switch to you. Oh, we lost you, Daniel.
No. Is it still here?
Yeah.
We're still here. Your
Yeah.
picture went away, I guess.
I can see
I
it.
can see
Oh,
it.
you can see
We
it?
can see them.
Okay.
All right.
The smoke. I can see the smoke.
The smoke coming out of his ears.
Hard, easy.
That's a difficult.
Hard to remember.
Hard
Easy
to
to remember,
remember,
hard to
easy to remember.
Hard numbers left, easy remember right.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hard to be like.
I'll say the grocery list.
Grocery list.
what
I
about
don't-
the grocery list? Writing
Just
it, fulfilling.
Remembering
grocery
what's
list.
on your grocery list.
Okay, there you go.
That's right.
Remembering what's on my grocery list.
When it's not written down. Like
Is it remembering
you're
everything?
remembering.
Is it remembering
Yes.
one or two things?
Okay.
Start in the middle.
Usually you're not so good at that, so.
Talking about you.
I would say hard to remember.
Okay, how
But
far?
not. Oh, we can't see. Hold on. Oh wait, there you go. Will it go back?
There you go.
Okay. Keep going. Keep
Yep.
going.
Notch to notch, like these.
Keep going. Keep going a little bit. And there.
Okay.
Man, you got bad memory.
I'm thinking.
Well, he didn't say how many things are on the grocery list, so I don't know. What if there's 100 items?
The hard part, I
100
don't know
items.
you, so I don't know if you remember this stuff or not.
So, how many, out of 100 items, how many do you think I remember?
One.
Or out of 10?
It's hard.
Out of 10 items.
Oh, that's all your.
He
ice
bought the
cream?
jelly beans and the ice cream. That's all he did.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
but that was written down.
That's
So-
why I write them down.
Buddy and Ashley, is it even harder to remember or easier to remember?
Us?
Yeah.
We think it's easier.
Easier. To the right. Okay. Review. Review.
All
We
right.
don't know these people, so.
I know.
I'm stuck. Oh, it is
Oh.
easier. Not quite that hard.
Yeah, but
I'm,
it's
not,
hard.
I'm not that bad.
Interesting.
Right down the middle.
So 1 point to Buddy and Ashley. We're now at
Hey, we're on the board.
1 to 5. We got you. We got you on the board. And then it'll be over to you guys for some points.
It's your
I
turn.
think it's Buddy again.
Buddy's turn.
Okay.
Ready? Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you can look.
All right, let's try it.
I'm in the middle of something. Can we talk? Yeah,
We'll
okay.
ask her later. You
Sorry.
ask her. Oh, Lord.
Okay. A mental activity versus a physical activity. Mental is on the left, physical is on the right.
Mm,
What is?
I would say us doing our 5K challenge.
Okay. That's pretty physical.
Like something that I could start. Mental struggle, maybe.
Mental game in there, though. I think it's more on the physical side.
Okay, how far would you like me to dial it?
A little bit more. Let's say right there.
Right there?
Yeah, right there. I'm
Okay.
sticking with it.
Daniel and Kristen.
Because like
More physical?
as you ramp up physical, you ramp up mental as well. Like,
I know.
well, she was like a marathon. I was like, well, that
A marathon
automatically
would be like-
I hear marathon and like
She said
I slam
5K
it.
challenge.
Yeah, I know, but
Okay.
Kristen was like, well, like a marathon.
He was asking
I'm
me
like,
what would be both.
slam it to the physical side, but
Marathon.
And
also
there's a
mental.
little bit of mental with it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like it.
Maybe to the
That's
left.
physical, right?
Yeah. I don't know. Depends on what he was thinking. So
I'd say more physical.
we'll go with that since we went with
More,
mine last
we'll go
time.
more physical. To the
More
right.
physical to the right. All right, reveal. Yes,
Oh,
to the
wow.
right. More physical. 1 point.
Dang it.
That was close too. You needed to keep going. I'm like, if she just dials it a little more.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I
It's
just,
not that mental for me, apparently, or it's more mental for me. I
well,
should
every
say.
day she comes home, she's like, I fucking hate this. I'm sore as shit. Da, 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 da.
We've been biking every day, and my butt hurts more than it has ever hurt before. I'm like, does it ever
But
go away? I'm gonna bike
It's not
every
the
day.
sore muscles. It's the fact that we're not doing a 5K right now. So it's all mental just to do it.
Yeah.
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 So was the race you were amping up for canceled? Yeah, was the race you were amping up for canceled?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that stinks.
oh, that's
So
true.
now, what's
Well,
the
like,
point?
maybe you could still run one around the block. When you
still
get
run.
to that point, you know, you're gonna still go out and do it. All right, so we are over to Kristen.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kristen's clue. All right, everyone look away.
Okay, got it.
Okay, you can look. And your category, optional, mandatory. It could be anything.
See how serious everyone's taking their social distancing.
Optional, mandatory. What state do you live in? Right.
Yeah.
Isn't Oklahoma being hit pretty hard right now?
Let's think.
I don't really know. I haven't been comparing it to like other places. And they haven't done a statewide shelter in place yet, but some of the
Neither have we.
Did Oklahoma cancel school?
yes. Yeah, like all the schools did that. But
For the whole year?
I think so. I think most
Wow.
we live in Oklahoma City, right outside Oklahoma City, so a lot of the
Okay.
major cities around here did for the whole year.
Wow.
Pennsylvania announced yesterday.
All right.
Iowa hasn't yet.
Yeah.
Oh, ours announced that like a week and a half or 2 weeks ago. It's crazy.
How like specific can I be? Like as specific like to us as I want? Because like
Ooh, that's dirty.
they might not know. Like if I'm like, specific to like a store or something around here or something that's like okay.
That's playing dirty.
Okay. Well,
It's strategic.
wearing masks at the commissary and exchange, but 3 days ago.
Okay.
What is that?
That's why I was like, they might not.
Yeah, you gotta
Is
tell
that
them.
okay? Well,
Commissary and exchange. Tell them what that is.
it's the groceries. We
it's-
live on
yeah.
Air Force Base here, and it's the
Oh,
grocery
okay.
store and like the mini mart kind
Yeah.
of thing
It's like
I got
on
you.
base there. So it's like,
Aldi and
Yeah.
the Walmart.
yeah,
You have to be military to shop there.
yes,
Like you have to show your military ID to shop there.
Alright.
yeah.
So
Sorry,
Okay.
What was your details?
it was
Constantine?
wearing a mask when you shop there, but 3 days ago.
Oh, okay. That's so. They're not good. Okay.
Well, that's why I feel
It's
bad. I
good
was like, how
for us,
specific
not
can
for
it be?
us.
But like, this is what
Yeah.
they don't.
I mean,
you
they're
know.
going
Yeah.
to just be picking an over under. So it's
Yeah.
okay. I mean, it
Gotcha.
depends
Yeah.
where you
Alright.
stick it on the spectrum. That'll give them an idea.
Yeah,
All right. Mandatory on the right.
I don't know. They canceled school. 2
yeah.
weeks ago,
Mandatory,
so-
optional.
Okay. So go up halfway,
3 days.
right in the middle.
Something changed.
Go to
Yeah.
the left, like 2 marks. Go.
I forget what the things were.
Optional and
Go to
mandatory.
the right.
Optional's on one
Oh,
side,
okay.
and mandatory's on this side, the bigger side.
Go to the right. 1 click. Cool. Yeah, we'll go right there. So slightly optional.
Slightly optional, wearing a mask 3 days ago. All right. All right, guys. This is not quite 50-50, but is it more optional or more mandatory?
I have no idea
I'm
what.
assuming it's more mandatory
I
now.
would. Yeah. Yeah, I would say it's probably more mandatory now, but 3 days ago, who the fuck knows?
Could have been optional.
What's the
Should have
last
been
3
to
days?
the news.
I would say more optional.
You think more optional?
Yeah, I think he's too far medial.
I
I don't know. What do you think?
What changed 3 days ago?
If he- They're state. No, they're not state lockdown yet.
I don't know.
Go. Whatever. What do you think?
Yeah,
You choose.
your choice.
More optional.
I do. Yeah.
Ashley says more optional.
All right.
To the left. Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
you're
Oh.
so 3 points to
Oh.
Daniel.
Holy cow.
What changed
Very
3 days?
nice.
It was just today they actually changed our guidance. Like if we go anywhere on base, we have to.
It's
like,
mandatory
public.
now.
Now it's
It's
mandatory.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, now it's mandatory. Whereas like 3 days ago, and it was more like yesterday, but I wanted to make it a little bit more distance just in case he was like, wait, was that today or yesterday or whatever. So like it was like optional, but still kind of like you probably should wear your mask there, but it wasn't like, yeah. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Sorry.
That was close.
That's okay.
No.
That
Thank
was
you.
good.
So it
There's
looks
the next
like
one. It's
Daniel
gonna be
and
like,
Kristen
what were you wearing
said-
3 days ago?
Yeah.
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 I don't remember. She was in quarantine. I have no idea.
That's right. You're in the camper in the front yard.
Yeah, it was.
All right. So Daniel and Kristen at 9 points. So they're 1 away from winning. However, if you guys hit a 4 in this next clue, you get another turn since you're behind.
Wow.
So
So
if
you
you can
can-
get it exact, you would take another turn.
So you
immediately
technically, if you do
Get
3 in a
double.
row, you can win.
All right, we can do that.
after. You can do
You
it.
have to hit it exact.
All right. So whose clue is it?
I think it's Ashley's turn.
Ashley's
Right?
turn.
Oh, mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Buddy gave. Did Buddy give the last one?
Pressure.
They don't fuck up.
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay.
All right. Everyone can look. Your category. Unfashionable.
Oh God.
Fashionable. Good buddy.
I have
What's
no idea what
unfashionable
fashion
buddy?
is.
Oh, God. Okay.
Casual Fridays.
Oh, God. I'm gonna say this. If you were thinking my point of view, okay?
Think of
Um,
it.
I'm gonna say, oh God. Oh God. Okay.
Just say it.
I'm gonna say, a mullet and a mustache. And don't take offense, anybody. I'm sorry if it offends you.
I don't know. Mullets are coming back.
From my point of view, I just say that.
If you don't know my mustache,
Yeah, we
that's
got
the
problem.
clue.
It's,
Uh-oh.
it's coming back because nobody else can see you.
Because nobody can cut their hair right.
My guess is it's probably pushing the unfashionable side of things.
Okay, well that is where it is right now. How
Speak
far
for yourself, Iowa.
up would you?
Yeah.
You're in Oklahoma.
It's probably down a little bit. No.
Watch Tiger King.
Yeah, do you watch Tiger King?
That's Oklahoma.
He's in Oklahoma.
We haven't seen that yet.
No, we have not.
Go up a little bit.
Up a little bit?
Just a little bit. A little bit more. A little more.
Like one click of the dial each time. That's why I'm like, it's tiny bit.
That's probably good.
A mullet and a mustache. How unfashionable is that?
This is both at the same time, right?
Both at the same time.
Oh god.
That's what I was under the
It's
impression.
just both.
Okay.
Just both. All right, Daniel.
All right. I think he's right on the money.
If he's right on the money, there's no points to you. But if you happen to get the 4 less or more, you would get
we'll
1.
go.
And you can win.
And you'd win with the 1 point. So let's see if you can do it.
All
We'll
right.
go worse. Unfashionable to the left.
More unfashionable. Okay. To the left.
All right. Ready?
That's pretty close.
Oh!
Not on?
3 points to Buddy and Ashley.
Yep.
Woo! Daniel takes
They
the
got
win with the
They got
4s to the left.
They got one? Oh, I don't know. From here, it looks right on.
Yeah.
It's right.
Camera.
On
Yeah.
the left.
I feel like it's easier to tell Buddy
That
unfashionable.
was close.
Telling him what
The
it is.
second time you had Sarah tweak it up, I was like, no!
I don't think mullets are that unfashionable. That's why I was like, well, that's not the worst. You know, I've seen worse.
Yeah.
What's the worst? What's the most unfashionable?
Nobody's wearing full cuts right now.
That's because they're unfashionable. Yeah.
That's funny.
That was a good one, guys.
Yeah, it's a good
That was
game.
good.
What did we end up with?
You have with the +3. You give them
5.
+3?
Mm-hmm.
They're at 5?
Mm-hmm.
5 to 10. So right at halfway.
Yeah, we got smoked.
Yeah, we did. I
That's
thought
right. There was
my
some people in the
favorite
middle
thing
there that
counted in the middle
had some weird points.
between
Yeah.
sports and games.
The middle
Nobody
one's
got
like
rid
Hard
of
to get it exactly on the number though.
Did anyone get right on the 4? I didn't think so.
It's
I don't
I think we got the 3s.
I think I was close once, and then he was close this
Yeah,
last
he was
time.
close to this
Yeah.
one too.
And then we say, oh, go 1 click to the right or left.
Yeah.
Guess yourself.
Damn it.
so close. Thank you for playing, guys. I hope you enjoy it.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
We're going to do it again.